I know. You fucked it up. You already sabotaged CHUDCAST.
Imagine falling asleep at 4 p.m. though.
Yeah, it's my bedtime. 4 p.m. is my bedtime. I've been up since 5 in the morning.
If you're yawning now, what do you do for the next 5 hours before you go to bed?
Chill.
Okay, I found the health bar layer. There we go. It's up. Oh, I didn't even start the music either. Dude, us talking for 45 minutes downstairs and then me having to poop immediately after that was horrible for the schedule.
Yeah, you're
the daily schedule.
Sabotage.
Sabotage. Hold on. Music. I can't, because of my ADHD, I can't do the podcast without music playing in the background. You know, that'd probably help you. Maybe you should play music. It might stop you from yawning.
It won't.
You know, people noticed on Budcast you didn't yawn a single time and you were alert the whole time. What was up with that?
Budcast is the best podcast on the internet.
Yeah, is it because you had the pressure of hosting the stream?
I think it's because it was earlier.
I don't think it was earlier. It was normal
only
time.
An hour long, so it was like ending right now.
Now, you yawn on normal times. Chat.
No, it's my
Chat,
bedtime.
point out his lying.
You're like, oh, let's do it in the middle of the night.
Hold on.
What the fuck is
I
your
just
problem?
realized I never turned up your volume either. Do you see how many things I have to do to set up CHUDCAST? Okay. Okay, your volume levels should be normal now.
I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, I was too loud, I think, during Budcast when I listened back to it, but that's okay. I'd rather be too loud than too quiet.
Oh, yeah, do you want the VOD now?
Also, I love this Forbes membership bullshit spoiling what we're doing right now. What'd you say? The VOD for Budcast? Yeah, you can give me that.
Okay.
Also, I don't understand. I cropped this and then it uncropped and it's wrong again for the window capture? Or is this just the wrong window capture? What have you been doing? Say it.
Maybe I'll wait till the cold open.
Say it or spray it, motherfucker. Okay.
Spray what?
Spray whatever shit that you're about to say. I don't know.
Spray the shit you're gonna say?
Yeah, okay. I guess we're done with the cold open. Okay, welcome back to CHUDCAST, the worst podcast on the internet.
Oh, had it already started?
Yeah, I've been streaming this whole time.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I will say what I was gonna say then.
Yeah, say it.
I've been playing fucking Pokemon XD.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of, it's funny, I didn't realize this as a kid, but like when you catch someone's Pokemon, they don't react at all.
Yeah, I remember there's like an old man who you catch his Leddyba or something, and he does have one dialogue line after the fight, I think. He does say something like, wait, one of my Pokemon is gone. Something like that. Yeah.
But like the Cypher guys, you know, where they're all different colors.
Yeah.
When you catch, they're like, all right, kid, we'll play with you, and then you have to go home. And then you catch one of their Pokemon, and they're just like, okay, that was fun playing with you. You can go home now. And it's like, you're not gonna react to this child just stole your Pokemon.
No, well, that's not worth reacting to. You think that's reactable? The kid stealing from you? That's just normal cultural enrichment.
That's true. I don't know. Anyway.
He was just a boy, Devin. He was 25-year-old child.
Yeah, it's a 25-year-old boy.
Okay, so...
Dude, what are you going to do when they move up, like, you know, instead of 18, they change it to, like, 25?
I say based. You know what? If these fucking Zoomers are going to keep saying that they're just children, they don't know any better at, you know, 22, then, yeah, just up all the ages. Make it so they can't do anything of value until the 25 then. Until they
still have to go to war, though. The draft.
You know, that's fine, too. I'm about to turn 30. It's not my problem.
What was it? Is it 26? I think I'm done, too, right? Or about to be.
Yeah, I think it might be up till 26, so you're not in the safe zone until March, I guess.
Soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
Okay, so for the first piece of news, we have the Halo remake is showing its first trailer. I'm not even going to bother with the volume. Well, yeah, we can listen to it. Fuck it. We can listen to it.
Okay.
According to the data,
the remake of the remake.
I've already seen this, but you can react to it.
Cutting off a bunch of the screen.
Well, do you want me to crop it better?
the data in their network, works.
I don't know.
The
I
ring
don't really
has some
care.
kind
I'm
of
just
deep
saying.
religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire team charge.
Are you impressed by the modern graphics yet?
No,
Why not?
I don't care. I liked it, the old one, because you could go into the old mode. That was sick.
They're so lazy that they downgraded the assault rifle from 60 round magazine to 32 because that's what it is in all the games after.
That's lame.
Yep. Yeah, and they added
Wasn't
sprint.
It like a
Did you see the
pea shooter
sprint?
in the original game?
No, the assault rifle's actually okay. It's just not good against anything with shields.
I see. I remember the pistol being broken and shit, though.
Yeah, the pistol, the plasma pistol, and the shotgun are like all you need for the whole game.
Give them hell, Chief.
Yeah, so did you see the sprint that they added sprint? They actually showed this fucking sprint.
Campaign evolved. Okay.
Yes, campaign evolved because they're evolving the campaign. That that
Incredible.
crop is weird now that you pointed out.
Yeah, you
Let me
fucked it up.
fix it. Now it's triggering my tism. So I'll fix the crop. I think I had it cropped that way for a reason though, and I guess we're about to find out why. Whatever. It's not a big deal. That's good enough for now. Anyway, yeah, so you'll buy it, right?
My crop is also fucked up.
Day one.
What?
Day one purchase of Halo campaign involved. You were sold, clearly. Unreal
No.
Engine 5 slot by Indians.
No.
Are you sure? Reusing Halo Infinite assets. Those
Yeah,
are
I'm
pretty
sure.
good, you know?
You
Peop-
fucked up my crop.
How'd I fuck
Imaginable
up your
power.
crop?
Look at it. You fucked it up.
Oh, your crop. Yeah, because they changed the size of... Because every time I recapture Discord somehow is a different size, which makes no sense. I'm not changing
know.
the size. Okay, but anyway, the point is you will buy it, Goy.
I won't.
What do you mean?
I
Don't you
won't.
want to save Halo?
No.
So the reason I started with this news is because there's much bigger Halo news. I think you know where
Okay.
this is going. Well, everyone in chat knows where this is going. Let me restart the music for my tism. For the next piece of news, wait, did the music not start? What just happened? Am I losing my mind?
I'm fighting like every fiber of my soul to not yawn. Like it's
Stop yawning. God damn, wake
Yeah,
up.
it's
Play
my
some music.
bedtime.
Play some music in the
Stop
background.
playing. Why is CHUDCAST in the middle
That's
of the night?
N4G. I didn't even X out of N4G.
Why?
I didn't open this up either. This is the least prepared I've been for CHUDCAST yet. Okay, here we go. You guys have seen all my other tabs.
Destroy the flood, join ICE government. Dude, this is so... I love how
Yeah,
they're
did you
just
see
using
this?
video game shit now.
Yes,
This is
Homeland
so fucking
Security
cool.
tweeted this out. Yes.
They're like baiting these game companies. Like, do something about it.
Yeah,
Do it.
yeah. What are you gonna
Fucking
do?
Do it.
Yeah, try it. Try suing us. See what happens. So, yeah, I don't think Microsoft's gonna do shit. I think they're gonna let this happen
Do you
because
think I could convince Thomas to join ICE? I mean, he would definitely... Maybe he'd get off all the antidepressants. He'd have more fun, that's for sure.
yeah, I mean, it will give him something to do that isn't being a wine slave. So I guess
Yeah.
that's cool. Hold on. Dude, everything is setting off my tism today. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to ignore it. Like I said, I had to rush this CHUDCAST because we were so behind.
Yeah, who? You sabotaged CHUDCAST.
No, you're yawning. I'm trying to
Yeah,
be
you put me in
engaged.
sleep mode because it's the middle of the night.
Yeah, dude, it's 4:13 p.m. Eastern
that's
Standard
bad.
Time, and Devin's falling asleep. That's how
It's a
fucked
bad-
his sleep schedule is, dude. That's
It's
bad.
bedtime.
That's pretty fucking bad.
I was born to be a farmer. I wake up at the crack of dawn. Except now I wake up before the crack of dawn.
Hold on, I have to fix something. Now that looks weird. All right, I really want to mess with shit and not mess with shit at the same time. I'm just gonna have to ignore this, I think. Whatever. Okay, anyway, no one probably even noticed what I just did anyway, except me. So, yes, Homeland Security sent this out. what, 2 days
Go to
ago
the
or
comments.
something.
I want to see what the comments are.
We've got Trump with a controller.
Played.
We're not done. Teabagging, that's classic. Then I guess the Pride Month Halo shit. See, this is, and they wonder why Halo is dead. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 343. They're truly gonna save Halo with this stuff. Hire people who hate Halo. Hire all the, you know, most silliest.
Yeah, at least
billies.
they did this by the time it was already shit.
Well, they're the reason it's shit. They made it shit since Halo 4.
Yeah, but has non-Bungie even made a good Halo?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's been 343 in charge the whole time. It's been bad.
Yeah, so
You know?
they just suck.
So yeah, I love these AI things.
Halo.
They're definitely not slop. All right. Anyway, so then of course we also get from the White House this AI image. Yeah, power to the players. Yeah.
Dude, when did politics become so funny?
I know it is kind of based. Not gonna lie, I like the state of politics right now.
I like what's going on. This is cool.
So I love
If this is
GameStop's
more
reply to
politics,
this.
I'd actually pay attention to things.
This GameStop statement. GameStop declares the console war's over because now Halo is on PlayStation. That was I think I might have forgotten to say that about the campaign evolved. But yeah, the Halo remake is going to be on PS5. So GameStop has
Damn.
declared the console wars are over. Is basically
Yeah, it really
what's-
do be over.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted.
All right.
Not really.
Now for drama,
It was
E-drama.
fun PS3 generation. It was fun.
Now on the E-drama, because we all love that. Angry Joe was very angry about...
Fuck Donald Trump. Get the fuck out of here using Halo. Do something about it, pussy. Do something about it.
He's not going to do shit. He'll just cry into the camera like he's done a bunch of other times. Yeah, no one thinks your shit is cool besides low IQ, her MAGA cult members on X, half of which are bots. Y'all are gonna find out soon in the next election. But Trump won the popular vote, though. Did he somehow forget that?
He also can't run again. Retard.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming he means against JD Vance, but
Yeah,
because yeah.
Can it not be JD Vance though?
Yeah, and so, you know, some interesting replies to this, of course. The fucking JD Vance gross face thing is just a weird meme.
It does make me smile. There's something about it.
Yeah, but
That one's not as good though. It made him more of just a kind of regular chubbo guy.
oh, hold on. Yeah.
Yep. Trump! Shut up, faggot!
Well, I'm glad I turned the audio on for that. You couldn't even hear that, could you?
Oh no, should I turn the audio? Here, do it one more time.
All right, well, this is definitely getting age restricted, but that's okay.
Oh, is it bad?
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? I'll play it again.
To help Trump! Shut up, faggot!
That's good.
There you go.
That was worth it. I think it was worth it.
Don't hear the moon runes say, "Don't use my beloved franchise to push political agenda." Meanwhile, Halo Spartans work best when they stand together. We're proud to stand by our LGBTQIA plus community and colleagues.
Yeah, but that's not hateful, Kobe.
Yeah,
that's not hateful.
That's not political. That's their complete identity.
The thing is, that's like official. This isn't even official. This is the government just being like, do something about it, pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so people are bullying Angry Joe. There was a tweet from Endymion. I could probably pull that up too if people want to see that. Who was in my last stream. That was interesting. It's been a while since there's been a big YouTuber pop in. Also, Actman did some cringe, which is nothing new for him.
I swallowed my yawn. I had my mouth completely closed while yawning.
Awesome. Anyway, so yeah, Actman says the only deportation I want to see is the guy who runs this account. Wow, how clever. It's kind of funny though,
deportation.
Because the Halo composer Marty O'Donnell is running as a Republican for Nevada's 3rd congressional district.
What the fuck?
Yes, yep.
That's awesome.
Well, also what's funny is Actman has done a video with Marty O'Donnell. Now, that was like a couple years ago, I think. 2 or 3 years ago. But, yeah, Marty O'Donnell is very openly right-wing. And yeah,
That's hilarious.
Yes. And he vows to destroy the flood as well. So, yeah.
It's fucking
Yes,
awesome.
Marty
That's
O'Donnell
hilarious.
based as fuck. Is it any mystery how he got kicked out of Bungie? Not to me, but based as hell. Just for the hell of it, let's look at a couple of these Actman replies. This is I can't believe he wrote this. Okay, so wait, has the Actman been woke this entire time? Is the Actman pro illegal invasion?
What the fuck?
I actually want every illegal immigrant to sodomize me in the bathroom of Chuck E. Cheese. How did you know?
Why would you write that? Dude, what does Twitter do to people? Kobe, never make a Twitter. Just don't do it.
I know,
There's
this is
something-
why I don't use Twitter.
Twitter is poison to the mind. Like, how? Yeah, it's like...
This is a quote we need forever. I should probably
can we just
screenshot
be
this.
like,
Hold on.
You know, this guy, unironically...
I might need this someday.
Legitimate, he was not hacked. No one even coaxed
Yeah, no
him
one
into
made
saying
him
this,
say
really.
this.
He just kind of said it.
No one made him say this. Oh,
It wasn't even...
hold on. I'm saving
No
this.
one even
Hold on.
implied he was gay or anything. He's just like, you guys need to know.
Yeah, well, it's funny because people kindly reminded him of the time that he went to a pride parade with his quote-unquote girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it was actually a girl or not, but let's see. Actman. I'm just going to write Actman gay quote for my files. All right, so down here, feeling pretty gay at the Seattle Pride Parade, Actman. There you go. So that's from him.
Yeah.
So yeah, E-Celeb drama shit. I could pull up the Endymion tweet if people want to see it. Hold on. I've been sent quite a few things in the past couple days.
No, sleepy time.
Oh, did you get kicked off? Oh, right, yeah, because it's showing... Right, it's screen capping what I would normally be showing there. Oh, well, whatever, it's not important. Hold on.
Now I can yawn to my heart's content. No.
Let's see. Okay, so... Yeah, it's capping that, right? Or no?
Yes, we can see.
Yes. Okay. Shit, I need the original one. Here we go. Be Angry Joe. Mad Halo is used by conservatives. Composer of series is conservative. Game's entire plot is religious allegory. Flood, Ark, Halo, all Bible references. Plot is defeating beings who invade and impose their religion and ways upon humanity against their will. Sound familiar? Point of series goes over his head. These people are retarded, guys. I have to agree. I'll be honest. I have to agree. Shit. I can't even remember. Hold on, guys.
Dude, the
Hold on.
Pokemon one was so... the only thing is, what made the Pokemon one so much funnier was that everyone's like, Nintendo's gonna sue them. They sue everyone. And then some, like, Pokemon company lawyer, former lawyer, is like, there's no way they're ever going to sue them. You guys are crazy.
Yeah. Okay, and so Angry Joe, not understanding green text, writes this incomprehensible mess. Be Endymion and clutch his pearls because...
Endymion.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you misspelled it. Because he's so mad that he had to type this out really quickly and couldn't proofread it. Be Endymion...
Minor spelling mistake. I win.
Yes, true. And clutch his pearls because someone he doesn't know dislikes Donald Trump and how ICE has conducted themselves, breaking into people's homes without warrants, arrest U.S. citizens. No. Illegals. Not citizens. Illegals. Profiling. Okay.
What?
if a certain group of people commit more crimes than everyone else,
No, this isn't even a crime. This is like it's a profiling. Yeah, go check that.
Who are the illegal immigrants? What do they look like? What ethnicity are they? What do you? This isn't profiling. They're all Mexicans.
They hate math, dude. They hate math. They're like, okay, there's a 95% chance what you're looking for is a Mexican guy. Okay, we need to check all the white people first, and then we can move on to the Mexicans.
Ramming people off roads? What? Okay, so ICE is they're playing GTA, I guess.
If this is true, we need to get fucking Thomas enlisted as soon as possible.
Killing people by mistake, bullying with badges. Bullying with badges.
They're bully.
Okay.
They're bully. You're a bully.
Lick their boots like a good little boy by jumping to defend a stupid meme's
he doesn't sound mad at all. This is very reasonable.
Yeah, he's not mad, guys. He's not mad. Whine and cry that others stand up against what they consider dumb bullshit.
I love it. I love the implication is the other tweet was whining and crying, and this isn't. This is not whining and crying.
Yeah, this is not whining and crying. This is facts and logic.
Yeah.
Bring up a bunch of unrelated points about Halo, like religious. What do you mean unrelated, dumbass? Like, that was. Yeah. Okay, so I'm revoking Angry Joe's media literacy license. Hold on. Religious themes, its music, game plot, and soundtracks composer, and stupid shit to defend literal propaganda from the government. Every government produces propaganda. If anything, the government's job is to produce propaganda. Because
anything they produce is propaganda, like by definition.
But propaganda is a buzzword, so it's fine. Yeah. But propaganda bad. Because he has no idea what he's talking about. What do you... Dude, this doesn't even make sense. He's seething so fucking hard, he's not even making a point. Like, what do you mean? What is... Okay. He has no idea what he's talking about. Got his feelings hurt about a tweet completely unrelated.
He got his feelings
What?
Hurt. You? No, not at all.
Yeah, this is the most projecting ass tweet I've ever seen in my life. What do you mean got his feelings hurt? He was insulting you, you fucking baby. Are you serious? Anyway.
This is like, it's the age-old internet adage of less text equals not mad. More text equals very mad.
Yeah, this is, pissed off Pedro over here, ass blasted Alejandro, whatever you want to call him. He's got a million names. But, he's not a good look, gotta say. Be a general snowflake. You gotta love leftists projecting so hard with the snowflake thing. Yeah. That's how you know it was an effective insult, is all they do is just spin it back to you when it makes no fucking sense at all. Be a general snowflake about other people not liking ICE recruitment propaganda, using shit without permission like they did with Pokemon.
Oh, not without permission.
Oh, no.
Do something about it. Pussy. Do something
Leave
about
the
it.
billion-dollar corporation alone. I thought leftists hate the billionaires.
You're stealing.
Call others retarded like a big boy on the internet while making retarded points to defend a trash meme. Did I miss any?
Being retarded.
Did I miss anything? Pathetic dude, you're better than this. No one has a problem with conservatives here. Why are you lying so blatantly? Okay. We saw the videos of you spurging about Trump 8 years ago. Do you think people just forget? No, I mean, some people do forget, the normal fags, but I always remember. Okay, I always remember. I also have conservative views. No, you don't. This propaganda poster was created by a mass police force, alluding to human beings being the mutated flood, which the UNSC destroys and kills with prejudice. Okay, what do you just need? Human DNA to be a person. This is something I asked last night to chat. I'm like,
dude, okay. That's my meme. Where I'm like, I think we use people too loosely.
Yes.
Far too loosely. That word has lost all meaning.
Yeah, just because you're technically a human, does that mean I have to treat you equally to me? I mean, that's ridiculous. What an assertion. That's childlike. Okay, grow up, bitch. Anyway, Angry Joe is the silliest of billies. All right. Let's see. Alluding to human beings being mutated flood, but it's just a meme from an official professional government account that attracts a certain type of person. Clearly you. That's cool, man. God bless your righteous mission, though. Keep licking those boots. Tongue sticking out emoji and laughing.
That's
crying
my
emoji.
favorite. When you're like clearly seething, you're typing so fast, you're making mistakes.
This is like a 40-year-old
but
man.
I'm not mad because look at these emojis.
Yeah, and this is like a 40-year-old man trying to like appeal to the kids with this shit. Stop! Like, this is so embarrassing. This is why I don't use Twitter, because all people do is embarrass themselves. That's it.
Yeah. Still,
That's all
as
it's used
bad
for.
as this is, Act-Man one was way worse.
Yeah, the
This is,
Act-Man one was
completely unprompted based on.
Yeah,
you know,
Act-Man spreading his cheeks for illegal immigrants. That's what he said. I don't know.
You couldn't fucking pay me to write that.
I'm just
And
saying.
for no reason, he's like, I need to let everyone know I'm gay.
If he ever talks shit, that is going in my next video. I'm just saying. That's going right at the beginning of the video. I mean, he has talked shit about me in the past. I'm just saying, if it's relevant to a review or something. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't feel like reading these replies. Angry Joe in 6 months, hopefully. Now, that's a good one. Yeah.
He's too skinny.
Petty
That's
Soul
way too
Gem.
skinny.
Leftist memes be like, yeah, accurate. Deportations. Joe Vargas, hell yeah. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, the next piece of news.
Wait, I wanna
we
go
already
down a
watched
little bit. I wanna
this.
see
Did I
the
have
one.
this
Fuck,
twice?
No, I wanted to see.
Wait, I have more tabs than this. Where'd they go? Am I losing my mind? I had more tabs.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Kurt, did you want to see more of the Angry Joe shit? I can loop back around, I think.
I just wanted to see you passed by one meme that looked funny and I didn't get to read it. In time.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the tab.
Best podcast on the internet.
Yeah, which
We're
one?
looping back. I want to see
Listen,
the
no
meme.
one cares. See, listen, Devin's allowed to ask for the meme. Okay, which meme did you want?
It was the scroll down.
Oh, down?
No, not up, down. You like barely showed it. This one. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay, so I bring a sort of leftist vibe to the meme and then it's okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
10 million words.
I wasn't missing that much, but I still wanted to see it.
All right, hold on. Let's pretend to be professional. I won't show you my N4G tabs that I forgot to close.
You were saying I'm too quiet. Here, I can listen. I actually have the thing.
Yeah, I think you turned yourself down.
Yeah, I am
You do
quiet.
sound quiet this stream for some reason.
I didn't do anything.
Are you sure you didn't fuck
Wait,
with your game?
Can you hear this?
No, that's not making it.
It's using my webcam mic.
No, it sounds like your right mic. It sounds too good quality to be your webcam mic.
Oh.
Are you
I
sure
don't
you're
know.
not
Well,
turned
point is,
down?
I didn't do anything. I haven't changed any of my shit in forever.
All right, I just turned you up for now.
Okay.
Hopefully that's fine on chat's end.
Hello?
You did sound a little bit quieter than usual to me, which is why I turned down the music to be
Here, I can-
almost non-existent.
Hello?
Okay, that was loud. That was fucking loud.
Hello?
All right.
Like, I have a gain thing, but I
Yeah,
try not
you
to
cranked
touch it
that
so
way
that
too
everything's
high.
the same.
Yeah. Maybe you accidentally touched it because you did sound quieter this stream.
Oh, you know what? I bet you I did when I was putting my controller on top of it.
Okay, can you turn it back down a little? Because now you're way too loud.
Okay, well, how down?
Well, you have to talk while you're turning the dial,
Hello?
or I won't know.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I don't know. Chat, how does he sound? I don't feel like fucking with this the whole stream.
I'm a big Five Nights at Freddy's guy. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I like the part when Freddy killed that kid.
Okay, next piece of news. The Kirby Air Riders Direct, Devin. Oh my god, a good game is finally coming out, and my edgelord audience doesn't give a single fuck because, you know, they're big boys.
Are you cited? I'm cited.
I think this is going to be good. This is going to be game
I
of
made
the
a
year
whole
for me,
video on it.
probably. Yeah, some guy called Lord Frogmire made a video.
Oh, wait, I didn't do it. Yeah, some guy
Yeah,
did.
I don't know who that is, but Lord
He did a good
Frogmire,
job
he's
there.
pretty good. You know, he made a vid, and yeah, this is probably the first time I've seen a game director be passionate about the game he's working on in at least 5 years. Like,
Yes.
holy shit.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm like, I literally said it in the video. Well, I think I said specifically for Urkawa, but I just think in general, I don't think you could find a modern developer who could talk about their game for this long. You know what I mean? They would
Yeah.
just run out of things to say and be like, I don't know, it's cool, I guess.
It's pretty smart on his part, too, because he knows people don't really care about Kirby Air Ride. It didn't sell that well. Obviously, the GameCube as a console didn't do that well.
It did better than I thought. It sold 1.3 million, which isn't that much, but considering the GameCube didn't do very well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good because the GameCube only sold like 20 million units or something.
Yeah, Sunshine sold like 5 million. So
yeah, that makes sense. But Kirby Air Ride, yeah, I mean it's a cult classic, I would describe it as. I just remember Devin never wants to play it again because, you know, I'm the type of guy who will fuck with people since I know the in and outs of the game.
I'm so fucking ready for this, though. I was literally talking to you before. I'm like, I just want a checklist game. And, like, seeing all those fucking achievements and shit, and you get cool unlockables, I'm like, I'm going to waste so much fucking time doing this. Yeah,
definitely. The thing that surprised me is that they actually put in basically everything from the first game back, you know? So, like, usually with modern sequels, you throw out the old and just present the new, obviously. But this is actually a sequel that builds on everything from the original game. And the original game's over 20 years old. So that's very surprising. It's like all the air ride maps are back. The top ride mode is back for no reason, because I don't think anyone really cared about it.
I love that he even says it. He says it in the direct where he's like, I don't think anyone would have cared if we didn't bring it back. But fuck it, we're doing it anyway.
Yep.
So based. Incredibly based.
Yeah, and
I like Top Ride. See, that guy would have been sad.
Yeah, that guy.
He would have been sad.
That guy would have been sad if Top Ride wasn't in. It's just more content, and more content is good as long as it doesn't drag down the rest of the game, which this is completely optional, so it's only good, right? Yeah. Let's see. What other
the fucking road trip mode? You have to play it.
Yeah,
I better get good, pussy.
I like how he has taken the principles from Super Smash Bros. And applied them to Kirby Air Ride, you know? Because, like, Road Trip is, like, classic mode in the Smash Bros.
It's just classic mode, yep.
Yeah. And obviously there's the story mode in this, which I'm glad it has a story mode. And I'm also glad he didn't talk about it very long either, because I feel like so much of the other stuff has been spoiled, you know?
Yeah, dude, an hour and 45 minutes. I actually think it's like an hour and 50 if you add up, you know, exactly. But that's insane for one game. It's like Mario Kart World got what? One direct that was 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. But that's because the game has nothing to it. There was like some fucking stupid... He deleted his comment because he's a fucking loser. But there was like a 200,000 sub channel. I didn't even get to see what he did. It was probably something gay. Who commented on my video being like, Mario Kart World has way more content. It has all these tracks. And it's like, yeah, but that's it. That's all it has is more tracks. Because the open world's completely empty with nothing to do at all. And no reason to ever go into it. And then, yeah, you have a bunch of tracks, but what are you going to do? You can't fucking race on them. Not online, you can't. Maybe you could fucking flip the 1 in 3 and just hope you get one of the actual tracks rather than a piece of shit straight line shit, you know? And then the only other thing is Grand Prix, which basically isn't even content. It's just racing against CPUs in a circle, you know? That have no agency at all because they're too dumb. You know, the CPU is not good enough. It's like not real content.
Yeah, I mean, it's people were mad at Mario Kart World for a reason. They had a video that got over 1 million views just talking shit about it. I can't remember what it was called, but I think everyone got recommended that video. It's cool. Another thing that's cool about this is that, one, it still has split screen, which, like, no modern game has split screen anymore for Kirby Air Riders. And there's actually a weird amount of effort put into the online element because I guess...
Yeah, the little room and...
Yeah, Sakurai realizes that, you know, even though it does have way more content than the first game, it's still like, after a certain point in the modern age where nobody goes to each other's houses or anything...
Yeah, it's the only way to have multiplayer now, is you have to have online.
Yeah. Yeah, so a decent amount of effort was put into the online shit. A good point you brought up was the thing about the time trials where you're only competing against yourself.
So fucking based. So based. Yeah. Fuck you guys. No online leaderboard. I'm adding tripping to Brawl. Please put tripping in the next Smash game. Do it, Sakurai. I know you want to.
Yeah. It's like, this is the type of stuff that, you know, it could be cringe if it was someone very autistic or had no self-awareness or something. But I like that Sakurai is like the biggest fan of his own series in the sense that no one gives a fuck about like you can play as a mushroom or you know, all these other little minor characters. But he did put in the characters people want too. Like
yeah, I did forget to talk about that. I'm like, everyone talked about that. Sakurai hates every Kirby game he didn't work on, you know, because they basically none of those side characters ever showed up in Smash. But I think that has way more to do with you know, Kirby just not getting that much attention in Smash Bros. And far less to do with him hating modern Kirby or whatever. And then this is proof that now that it's an actual Kirby game, it has all the modern shit Kirby shit that people like.
Yeah, he obviously debunked that shit because, you know, he's got like the Squeak Squad mouse guy who I feel like we haven't seen since Squeak Squad.
Nah, he was in Super Star Allies. He was in one of the Star Allies free DLCs as a playable character.
Oh, okay.
So that was the last time.
Yeah, I mean, you can play as the fucking Rock. I'm a pet Rock.
That's
Isn't
Thomas, dude. That's
yeah,
Thomas.
Right
Thomas
there.
looks
Thomas.
like that in real life.
Thomas is
a little
here.
too light-skinned, but other than that, it's
yeah. Fair enough. Rick. You can play
maybe
as
a little
Rick.
too light too. Thomas is way heavier than that.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, it's Scarfy. Why can you play as Scarfy? Who asked for that?
That one is funny.
Yeah. Oh, he gets mad.
Ooh, he's mad. I just love that, like, I feel like a lot of other developers would have just been like, okay, Kirby can you know, get power-ups, but the other guys can't, and then they'll have other stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, but the fun part about Kirby is the power-up, so everyone's going to only play as Kirby. Just fuck it, everyone can do power-ups now. Who cares? It's a video game.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. I mean, genuinely, that again, that's like the... Sorry, I'm fucking with the volume levels. You can't even hear that, but I was saying sorry to chat, I guess.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's the difference between, like, the Tism and the not Tism. Is like, if a Tismo was in charge of this, they'd be like, no, the other ones can't get powers. That breaks the lore.
Yeah.
It's like, why? It's Kirby. Who cares about the fucking lore, you subhumans? Anyway.
Dude, speaking of fucking lore, can you believe they fucking brought back the bleeding, crying angel as a boss?
Yeah. O2. Yeah. That's
crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
I definitely imagine that would be locked to history. I don't know. This is... I'm just excited for this game. This is the first time I've been excited for a game in a really long time.
Yeah, I'm assuming I skipped that part. I don't know where that was. Was that in the classic mode part?
It was in the boss fight part.
Oh, right. I think that's later. Yeah, isn't it?
It is later. Yeah.
But in any case, one of these fucking dogs just farted in here. Sophia!
Get owned.
She didn't even move. I yelled at her. Here, I'll move aside so chat can see her. But like, oh, now she's looking at me. Ooh, she's looking.
She's like, what'd I do? Why are you pointing at me?
Pointing. I like the tank air ride machines. They're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, like, you know, me and you are the same, where we're kind of pessimistic, or at least we tend to. Yeah, I mean, pessimist is the word. I was just gonna describe what pessimist means, like a tard. Anyway, so.
Yep. Now, define it for me.
but we tend to look at the negative side of things, obviously. So I can't stop thinking about that there's only one map for City Trial, because I feel like
that is brutal. If
I had to list things that Kirby Air Ride 2 needed, it would be more maps for City Trial, considering it's the best game mode by far. But whatever, it's fine. At least this map. My issue, right, is that it's cool this game has split screen, but if Skya is way bigger than the original City Trial map, then playing with only 4 people is probably not going to be as interesting, because you're not going to be able to fuck with each other as much.
Yeah, clearly what they want you to do is everyone has their own Switch, too. You know?
Yeah.
And you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why... Isn't the base 16, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, I think it's 16 players on City Trial.
No, fuck. The funniest part, he said this in the first direct, and I forgot to bring it up. But he says, like, oh, you can play with 16 people on the racetrack, but that's too many for a racetrack. You should do 8. And I'm like,
Yeah.
They must have made him do that. Like Nintendo told him to make it 16 because that's how many
Mario
what is
Kart?
it? Mario Kart is 6. I actually think it might even be 32 in one of the modes. But I'm like, God, I agree, Sakurai, you're just right. I love that he just says it, you know? He's just like, hey, don't play with more than 8. It's bad.
Yeah, it would
He's
just
like,
be
you're right,
clusterfuck.
Sakurai. It is shit in Mario Kart that there are that many.
Yes. Yeah, it's just be a complete clusterfuck. That's too many people.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, here's the versus boss part. They got the robot DDD, which is kind of cool. And then he teased Nightmare and O2, I think, at the end of this, right?
No, it's after this. They bring the bosses up again later.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah.
You remember this a lot better than I do.
Well, I just looked at it. Or I guess so did you. Well, I looked at it multiple times, I guess would be the answer.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense then.
Because, I made a video.
After this part is the part that you and me probably care about more than... Oh, yeah, here we go. There's...
Oh, okay, it is.
Yeah, there's
Never mind,
Nightmare and there's...
I forget this.
There's
There he
O2.
is.
Yep. And yeah, this is the part me and you probably care about more than the vast majority of anyone who gives a shit about this game. But yeah, the unlockable
I know,
system.
I was worried this wasn't going to be in the game because it took him so long to get to this part.
Yes.
But to me, this is like the most important thing. Like, unironically, the most important thing. Because it's the reason to do anything, you know?
Yeah, modern games don't even have unlockables, and people don't even expect them to have unlockables because it's been so long since that was a normal thing.
Yeah.
It's very strange because...
People just get achievements for no reason. I don't know why.
I mean, you would think this would be a core part of the dopamine drip, but no, people are fine with spending money instead of earning things, you know,
Yeah.
which is very strange.
Zoomers don't like earning. They don't even like the idea of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lazy as fuck, so on some weird level, I understand the basic
people
logic.
Were pissed, like unironically pissed about the Smash Ultimate characters being unlocked, right? And
Oh,
they're
really?
the easiest unlock ever. You could unlock every character in, I think, playing the game 8 hours or something. Just not even attempting to unlock them, just playing the game for 8 hours, you know?
Yeah.
And people were pissed. They're like, it's my money. I bought the game. I should get all the characters. It's like, God, you people are so fucking pathetic. The idea of working for anything is like absurdity to a Zoomer.
Well, because they already work so hard at
they
their
work
wagey
so
job.
hard. Yeah, at the dick sucking factory.
Yes, there you go. Well, listen, there's a high demand for the dick sucking factory. Those elites, they need a never mind. We're not going to get into this.
No, there's also high demand to work there. That's the real problem.
Yeah. 24% of chat it wants to work there. So,
yeah. They have a higher application rate than Harvard or whatever. You know, a lower acceptance rate than Harvard.
Marx. I like Marx. He's cool.
He's cool.
All right. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else about Kirby Air Riders? I feel like it's one of those things where I'm no longer the type of guy who can autistically ramble about every little detail about anything anymore because I don't care about anything enough anymore. But this might be the first time in who knows how many years that I'm actually pleasantly surprised by a game. Even though I already expected it to be good, but still.
Yeah. No, but this is you were never going to get this. What's left on your list of sequels you were never going to get? Because Dragon's Dogma was obviously on there, although that was shit. And hopefully this one will be good.
Yeah, what a disappointment. I mean, Okami's getting a sequel. That was another one.
Yep.
Let me think. What else do I want to have a sequel that hasn't gotten one?
Spyro 4 is in development.
Yeah, Spyro 4 is probably in development, so I'm not going to count that. I'd say it's highly likely that it's in development, even though I always joke about it never getting made. I don't know, chat. What do you think?
Breakers 2. Dust of Orin 2.
No Breakers 2. Everyone's saying Breakers 2 because I psyop them into loving the game, even if they never played it. I mean, Brian loves the game, unironically, but still. Most of the people in chat have never even touched the game, but they've watched me play it. I don't care about Gex.
Sly 5. Sly had its chance. It got an extra sequel oh, it'll never get a game again, and then they got another one, and it just wasn't very good.
Yeah, if
I
anything,
mean, like Sly was never that great.
yes,
Sly's
I
good,
agree.
but it was never that great.
I agree. It's a furry series. Only
Yep.
furries like it that much. Jack
Yep.
and Daxter, again, not by Naughty Dog, of course, but if some other company wanted to make another Jack and Daxter that wasn't,
That
completely...
one's actually never gonna happen though.
Yes.
I feel like that one
Yeah.
is 0% chance.
I'm trying to think of games that never got a sequel that need one. 'Cause
Vex 2.
Vex, yes. Absolutely Vex. That's definitely never happening. That actually will never happen. Because there's no demand for it, so it's not happening.
Infamous 3, even though I guess there kind of already was.
Yeah,
a
there
3.
already was an Infamous 3. It just wasn't called 3. Another Infamous would be good, though. Prototype
I feel like
3.
like, stuff like those don't count though, because they got their chance.
Well, Prototype 3 then. We need a Prototype 3.
Yeah, maybe.
It just have
Yeah,
the
we can
black
get a
guy
Prototype
explode into blood mist in the first minute of the game. And then out of the blood mist, it becomes Alex Mercer. Like, he reforms. A black man
Doesn't he
turns into
die
a white
in the
man.
Prototype 2.
Yes. Yeah, the black guy
Yeah.
absorbs him.
I
Which-
see.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Pretty bad.
Yep.
Pretty bad. Anyway.
Look at him click that controller.
Yes. Yeah, I would say basically every game from my childhood that I wanted to have a sequel, either it has gotten one or is getting one.
I want another Mystery Dungeon game. That's all I want. I don't really care about anything else anymore.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Mystery, I should play the 3DS one you really liked, right?
It's good. The beginning is real fucking rough though.
Oh, yeah.
It is by far the most fun to 100%. Like, it's not even close, but it is probably the worst beginning of any of the games.
That sucks. That's like every modern video game has the worst beginning of the entire franchise. Because everyone is so retarded, because we're in Idiocracy now. Everyone's so dumb, you need to hold their hand for 3 hours at least, or they won't know what's happening.
We're talking about Super. Gates of Infinity, everyone shits on. I did not think it was bad. It's probably the worst one, but I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, Super Mystery Dungeon. I remember you really liked that when it came out.
Yep. That's the one I'm talking about. That has a rough beginning, but is the most fun to 100%.
Yeah.
I love this part of the fucking direct where he's like, "What if do you want squares on your screen at all times? Now you can. Square."
Yeah. I think it was supposed to be talking about like motion sickness related shit, wasn't it?
Yeah. Apparently that helps with motion sickness, having giant square.
I don't think there's anything else we need to cover here. I hate how overpriced the fucking amiibos are, even though
Dude, $50 for
I know.
one.
Dude,
is
that's insane. Nintendo must have made him do that. There's no way Sakurai was like, yes,
Well, I'm
these
sure
will be
he
priced
didn't price
$50.
them.
Yes.
Because he clearly likes them. He's like, look at these cool guys. Isn't this cool? You can
Yeah,
switch
who the hell's paying $50? That's
Yeah, but
insane.
It really is. Like, there's no way they're not like upmarked to shit. Because what? I mean, it's just plastic with a NFC chip in it. So maybe 15 is fair.
I mean, haven't they made big ones before and they were only 15 or 20? Why are these ones 50?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Because they swap.
Who cares if they swap?
That's important though.
It's like these are going to be the worst selling amiibos of all time.
Yeah, there's like no way. There's no way they're gonna sell. Like, I don't know what.
Well, maybe I'll get them in the bargain bin in 3
That's
to
how much
6 months.
That's how much a Nintendo game used to cost, by the way, is $50 new.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
Now you get a piece of plastic.
all right. Well, yeah, that's probably it for the Kirby Air Riders Direct. I am excited. You know, basically, this was a never ever video game. It's crazy how almost every never ever that I said would be a never ever 10 years ago has come out. And it's probably just because
Prime 4 is another never ever.
Yes, Prime 4 was a never ever. Yep. That one's probably more likely than most of the other ones on my list, though. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like...
Okami is the most, like... what? You know? Like,
yeah, Okami, yeah. That's one where... I mean, the thing with Okami, though, is it is usually rated, well, until recently, because again, the normies took over and they haven't played it because any game that's more than 5 years old is, ew, it's, oh, the clunkiness, oh, the graphics, you know. But, back in the day, Okami was always rated as one of the greatest games ever made for like 10 years straight or something. So that one makes sense. Dragon's Dogma, I'd say, was even more unlikely than those other things. But
yeah, I think the difference is Dragon's Dogma was like that guy's baby, and like they were gonna give him a chance eventually.
Well, he fucked up his baby. I don't know if it was his fault or not, but
he did.
People were saying
he makes a remake and then makes it worse than the original.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there was multiple, especially it's the same game director somehow made it worse than the original. That like never happens. There's multiple theories. One theory being that it had to be rushed out for that fiscal year for Capcom because it came out right near the end, since the end of the fiscal year is like March, I think. So the game came out in February or March, whatever it was. And the other theory is that the director just wanted to fuck off from Capcom, like, because he left the company right afterward.
But then again, he might have left the company because he got rushed and they ruined his game a second time.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll have you know, I did not yawn one time during the Kirby section. So.
Yeah, because you love Kirby.
I do. I love Kirby. I don't even like Kirby. I didn't even play the fucking 3D one.
You've played more Kirbys than me, I think. So.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
probably. Yeah, almost definitely. Because when I hacked my 3DS, I played all the 3DS Kirbys.
Yeah, you played Planet Robobot, and I didn't.
Yeah.
All right.
I love 10D games.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you complain about Nintendo on your channel, because you love Nintendo.
It's true.
All right, and for our last piece of news, Valve just crashed the high-end Counter-Strike skins market.
Yay.
So a bunch of Browns are going to starve to death because their entire...
their fortune. No.
Their entire fortune in knife skins.
Who could have known that using a video game as a bank for real money is retarded?
Now they need the RuneScape equivalent of this. Make all those fucking Brazilians who are botting
That's already
accounts.
happening, though, for RuneScape.
Good.
RuneScape's just on a continual downward trend on the value of everything.
Either get a job or die. It sounds good to me.
Yep.
So let's see. Yeah. So basically, the point is they made it so there's a way to guaranteed get rarer cosmetic items. Let's see. What was the exact details? Yeah, you can.
No, what it is. Okay, I'll just explain it. So, you know, every loot box has different rarities, and these are colors. So it has blues, purples, reds, right? And then the highest is, I don't know what the actual colors are, by the way. And the highest is a knife. And how it worked is, if you combine 10 of one rarity, you will get one rarity up from the same crate. And it's always been like that. But you could never combine to get a knife, right? And that's the step above red. Well, they changed it, so now you can combine 10 reds to get a knife skin, right? The rarity above. And so that killed the value of all the knives while increased the value of all the reds. And the theory of why they did this is that the Steam Marketplace, which is what they want you to use, Valve, because they get a 30% cut of I think it's 30% of everything you sell on the marketplace, does not allow you to sell items, I think, above $1,200, right? And obviously, knife skins get really expensive, so they're like all above $1,200. So what they're doing here is you're taking the reds that are all like $100 or less, maybe $300 or less, and you increase the value of those while decreasing the value of knives, hopefully getting everything within that $1,200 and under range, so that people will use the Steam Marketplace rather than these outside sites.
Makes sense to me. Now, of course, Valve is evil because, you know, all the great... Dude, my brain is melting. I'm trying to think of euphemisms for diversity, our culturally enriched, melanated individuals or whatever. Oh, it's probably not just them. Slavs, too, which are very white, as we know. Slavs are all white. They always have been. The great people who, you know, fund scam porn games, fuck each other in the ass in the military.
No, that one's not good.
All have alcoholic fathers who their mothers drag out the kids and witness them in the ditch. That was a Doomer Hour story I read last night. That's what the reference is. Yes, yeah. One of our synth cells. Yes. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. The point is, Slavs, it's always a horror story. If there's ever a childhood story of a Slavic nation, it's a horror story every time. Very white. Anyway,
Not like this.
So all the third world countries who decide to invest in skins instead of anything else, they're gonna die now. So that is a tragedy.
Well, the thing is, it's a 50-50. The people who had all their money in knives lost like 90% of their money, but anyone who had all their money in reds, which used to be worthless, so people who opened a bunch of crates will just collect it a bunch, theirs went up, because all the reds went up in value. So some people made money.
Yes. So I don't know, guys. Maybe you should invest in RuneScape Gold instead.
Yeah,
it only goes down. It only goes down.
Fucking numbers on your computer, make it Bitcoin. You'd make a whole lot more money than fucking knives in CS:GO.
Yeah, that is some real advice, at least. But, obviously, I don't know. Whatever. How about you invest in something of real value?
How about you invest in some bitches?
And I don't mean like currency. I mean like
silver.
Create something. I know that's a big ask, but if you make something,
like silver,
it might have value.
You need to buy as much silver as you can, bury it in the woods, and then forget your secret cipher code to the coordinates.
Yeah, who was that again?
That was Turing.
So, hold on. Oh, that's just a notification. Okay. All right. I think that was it for the news. Let me double check.
Invest in stealing copper wire.
Yeah, that was it. That was it for the news.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the games we played this week? It's actually hasn't even been an hour. I think that third cup of coffee really helped dilate time for me, where I'm like, I'm existing in the normal human realm instead of the sloth realm. I'm usually in the sloth realm.
It's bedtime realm. That's where I live.
See, Devin's going the opposite. He's getting more tired, but that third cup of coffee, I'm like, I'm actually a human being right now instead of a sloth. So
it's dark outside. There's like no light in my room.
Well, yeah, but that's because it's storming. It's been raining for almost 2 days.
Wrong bedtime.
Sammy had to go outside twice last night and got soaked twice.
Sad.
Yeah, it was like once at 2 a.m. and once at 3 a.m. She pooped and then she peed. Yeah, so, where's I going with this? I don't know. What games have we been playing? Chat already knows what I've been playing. Would you like to share what you've been playing?
Okay, I've been playing Pokemon XD. Fun.
Is that it?
It's a mod of Pokemon XD called Pokemon XD DX.
Oh, I've heard of it.
It adds all the modern mechanics, some of the new guys, adds a bunch of shadow Pokemon. I think it doesn't, since they're 3D models, the only new things it adds are the forms, whatever they're called.
Which ones?
It depends on the games. Like Zigzagoon's form.
Oh,
Ponyta's
okay.
Form.
They added like
just
those.
the ones that were already in the game. The models basically were already in the game.
Right, they're
so
just recolors.
Cool. Yeah, pretty much.
So wait, does that mean they don't have Zigzagoon, like Linoon's evolution then, since
no,
it'd be a new
they
model?
do not. Yeah, they do
okay.
not. But everything's rebalanced, which is cool. So like your starters are Poochyena and Skitty, and they made Poochyena a dark fighting type for some reason. So as Intimidate, so that's a good move. But then Skitty, they made a fairy normal and gave it Pixelate, so it's like OP as shit. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Pixelate.
Yeah. Also, they gave fucking Charmander Storm Drain, by the way. Which, if you don't know what that does, that makes it immune to water moves.
What?
Yeah. Everything just has an OP ability, which I like that kind of stuff. I like when it's good. I mean, it's a fan game. Why not? Make everything broken as shit, and then it'll be balanced because everything's broken.
As long as the AI knows how to use the broken. Otherwise, then I feel like, then you have the advantage, don't you?
Yeah, it is better AI than the original game, but I'm assuming the AI gets better over time because they like intentionally won't use super effective stuff. So my guess is it's random right now, and then it'll get better over time. But it's pretty fun.
Now, infamously, I already rambled about Digimon for probably at least 2 hours of my streams over the past several. So I don't know if I should talk more about Digimon. I'll just say, I'll keep it brief and say I did basically everything. Yes,
Yeah,
I beat it. I did all the side quests. I didn't do New Game Plus. There's an achievement for beating it on the highest difficulty in New Game Plus, but you basically have to grind all your Digimon to have maxed out stats. And basically the simple problem with the game is already, Devin, what you know, which is that they don't feel like your friends. They do just feel like numbers, you know?
Yeah.
Because the only thing that distinguishes Digimon from each other is their type, their attribute, and their signature move. And everything else is generic. Like, even though they have stats, any stat can be trained to max, you know? And you can even spend money to instantly finish training. So if you grind up, you know, 1 million yen or whatever, you can just pay to get a stat to 9,999, you know? So
yeah. It's funny, you know, that's the problem with the mystery dungeon games. It's really only a problem if you play them a really long time. But all of the stats are uncapped in those games. So you can also get everything to 999. So the only thing that differentiates good Pokemon from bad one is ability type and their IQ group for the DS games.
Yeah. So, like, Digimon is just a numbers game. And I know on a basic level, Pokemon and a lot of these other monster training games are also numbers. But Digimon is probably the most transparent example I've seen where if your numbers are super high, the game's completely brain dead easy, and if they're too low, then shit takes forever, you know?
Yeah.
And you can't really expedite that with game expertise, because it does have abilities like Pokemon, but they're all predetermined and are connected to the Digimon's personality. And so there are personality skills, and training them changes their personality. But the good skills, which is only like 3 or 4, are a % chance to show up, right? So every time their personality changes, it's like a 20% chance that you'll get a good skill, right? So literally to get my end game team to beat the final side quest, which is like a boss gauntlet where you have to fight 15 guys back to back. All I did was train strength to get heart up. Oh, I didn't get the skill. Train intelligence so that it gets a different personality, and then train strength again to get another chance at the skill. And I just did that back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, till I got the good skills on my team, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. It was cool. The only thing that obviously Digimon does way better than Pokemon now is the animations, you know? There's 475 Digimon in the game, and outside of the recolors, which there aren't that many, actually, there's really not as many as you'd think. Every single Digimon has unique animations, which is way higher effort than Game Freak has ever done, you know? So, yeah. Yeah.
Fucking streamers do not affect games nearly as much as I think people think. Because I'm looking at fucking Rivals of Ether.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, it is a, you know, active player count of 700 right now, which is only twice what the first game has right now. And that's after it being promoted because it was funded by Ludwig and fucking Pirate Software. And this was before everyone hated him. You know, who were like the 2 biggest streamers, or around the 2 biggest.
Yeah.
And what it did is it gave it a player peak of 11,700, right? And the first game only had a player peak of 3,000, right? So that's a huge bump, but none of these people actually play the game, you know? So it doesn't work if it's supposed to be a live service thing, you know?
Yeah, you just reminded me on a similar vein to look up Dispatch's Steam player count, because, you know, that has...
I also wonder if that was during a free weekend, too.
There's multiple celebrity voices, or e-celeb voices, I say, not real celebrities. Hold on. Let me just drag this over. There we go. Yeah, so Dispatch, despite having Moist Critical and Alana Pierce and Jacksepticeye in the game as voices, only had a peak players of 12,700. So, yeah, I don't think getting Eslab voices is a good idea for your game, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. Again, I've already talked.
Is it an indie? Like, what is it? Because I don't know.
It's a Telltale style game. So it has a budget.
That was pretty cheapy, so maybe it is a good.
I think people are just sick of them. But I should check how much it costs on Steam, though. That is an interesting
No,
point.
I meant how much it costs to like make the game.
Oh
so
yeah,
maybe
the
that's not
budget's
that bad.
probably. I would not be surprised if over half the budget went into voice acting, because I think they got a lot of the clique of voice acting people like Laura Bailey and shit are in this.
Yeah.
So a shit ton of the budget was probably just voice work. Let's see. It costs 27. Well, it's $30. It's 10% off because it's. Oh, I should buy it now because that 10% off runs out tomorrow, I think. So.
Look at you buying all the slop.
Well, I'm gonna stream this though, and I write these off on my taxes, which I have to keep saying for the retards that come in every stream.
Slop.
This is a business expense because I'm using it on my business computer for my business, which is this
game's
channel.
Just hemorrhaging players. They fucked up Rivals of Aether too. The game sucks. I don't know. Me and Thomas played Rivals of Aether 1 all the time, but 2 they like what makes Rivals of Aether 1 so good is just Muujin for Smash Bros. You know,
Yeah.
and then the second one they don't have that in yet. And it's a 3D game, so it's going to be way harder for people to make characters for it. And it just feels weird because it's made to appeal to Melee tards, but Melee people only play Melee, so I don't know who it's for, you know?
Yeah, that's a
It
good
just kind of
point.
felt like shit.
You know, it's weird how... Well, it's not that weird, but it is interesting that all the Smash likes have failed, pretty much.
Yeah, I think whatever it's called, if Real Money was behind the Warner Brothers one, that one would have succeeded. It was like the most played game on Steam for a little bit.
Yeah,
but, it was like basically an indie. It had a 12-person team made that game, you know. So
Yep.
it was basically an indie game. And then you know, Warner Brothers thought it was gonna make like $1 billion or something, so they hyper ultra monetized it, and then it died. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the weird thing about that situation is I already knew Warner Brothers was like the worst publisher ever. Like, they were becoming worse than EA.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, I see. This is cropped not correct as well somehow. How did I fuck up all these? Whatever. Anyway, so, you know, it doesn't surprise me that it got messed up by publisher influence. But the fact that they actually made the game feel worse than the beta, from what people were saying, somehow.
Yeah, they slowed it down. Well, because what they fucked up, someone made a really good video on it. And literally all it is it's a team that had never made a fighting game before, let alone a platform fighter. And how the game worked originally is, one, you're really fast, but you could dash in any direction. So you could basically air dodge in any direction, and there was no lag at all. And you could, I think, do it twice, even. Part might be wrong. But the problem with that is it was essentially people just teleporting around everywhere because there was no animation. There was no wind up or anything to what direction they're going to go. So in any other game, you know, if you dash forward and then dash back, you do like a little turn around, right? So there's wind up, you can predict the movement. If you air dodge, first you pause for a little bit, then you start moving in that direction. It just makes the game readable and not realistic, but, you know, realistic to how just the universe works, that things have wind up and momentum and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the game just didn't have any of that. So it was like basically incomprehensible. So their solution was to just completely slow the game down. But that doesn't solve the problem. The problem is there's no wind up there's no animation to anything. So there's no prediction, and it looks weird. It's, you know, it's what I said. It's like if people just teleported everywhere. So slowing it down didn't even help the problem they're trying to solve. It just made it not feel quite as bad. But as a consequence, it made the whole game feel worse, you know, because you're way slower.
Yeah. That was... Warner Brothers in the past got caught. Was it Shadow of Mordor? I think that they were paying off reviewers, I believe. So it didn't shock me that they were paying every fucking streamer to play that, but at least, you know, it looked kind of interesting. But them just sabotaging it completely and then shutting it down is just funny as fuck to me. It's like the game wasn't even out yet and you fucked it up, you know?
Yep. Yeah, no, dude, it was doomed from the beginning because it was like, again, a 12-person team that for some reason they expected it to make like $1 billion. And it was way more successful in the beginning than it ever should have been, you know? It's just one of those classic things where it's like, yeah, no other platform fighter has succeeded because no other platform fighter has had the money or the expertise put into it that Smash has.
Hey, Devin, you wanted to see me kill Yang, yeah?
Sure.
All right, so Yang Yeah is in this game. Yes, you know, he's such a good voice actor.
How come we don't do the Yang Yeah review anymore?
Yeah, dude, I was actually thinking about that the other day, but I think that bit wasn't that funny. But anyway, so Yang Yeah is in Outer Worlds 2 as this guy. So that's what we've decided.
Yep.
I didn't even give you context. All right, did he drop his gun? No. Hold on, you gotta at least hear his voice. I skipped too far ahead. Hold on. Kill all these fucking freaks in the entire solar system. That was a good place to unpause. Shit. I think what do you mean? We are cold-blooded murderers, though. Whatever, fine. We won't kill him, I guess.
That line has some blurry distinction.
Dude, that revolver is a huge-ass barrel.
Dude, I like how he just does smolder, you know? Yang Ya's voice acting is just raw.
Yep. Yeah, we kill one of the only white men in space here. Or, well, I did, and then I reloaded to save.
The last one alive.
Look at that fucking thing. That's... I want his gun. Give me... I'm cutting it off with my webcam, but his fucking revolver is huge. I don't know if you're seeing that there. The barrel extends all the way to, like, Poir on my webcam. Anyway, shit. There's got to be a part where Yang Yeah speaks for, like, more than a sentence. Because, like, the voice acting's fucking terrible.
It's fine.
Yeah, whatever. You're not missing anything. This quest,
you get a whole game.
This is the quest I told you about, where the twist, the game is accidentally based, and the matriarch who founded the evil dictatorship actually didn't invent the warp drive. She didn't invent.
Say who did?
No, I'm guessing that's a plot twist later, because this is an optional companion
quest.
It was
you, the main character, who did it.
Yeah, through time travel or something. The science gods! The science! Oh, the science. You know, the science skill in this game has an exclamation point next to it. So it's literally science! You know,
science.
Fucking Rick and Morty ass shit. All right, hold on. I just want to... I want to play the part from the stream that's going to be in the video. Let me find it. Fuck. The sad thing is, I found it this morning in like 2 seconds. I know there's no music playing and my autism's going off. Devin, fill the dead air while I find this.
Okay. I'll read every comment as they appear. Never mind, I'm getting called. Also, never mind.
Of course you're getting called.
I'm not answering. It was a random... It's a random number I don't know. Okay, time to read every chat. Hi, Devin. Devin, make noise. Goyance, talk about your feelings. I don't have any. There's a face. Hello, Devin. Hello. Tell us a joke. Nope. Hi, Dev. It was a spam risk. It was Ricardo. Hello. You know very well that I unironically love Dragon Ball The Breakers as well. Watch The Sopranos. Fuck, it's going too fast. All right, I'll start at the bottom now. Hi, Devin. Hi, Devin. Devin, fix your bed. No, I won't. Total Kobe death. I agree. Your brother is gay. I also agree. Yo, my ninja. Hello. Devin, Pokemon X is peak. Yeah. I have to go back to the bottom again. Devin, Lamau, Devin, Oi, Sneed. Devin, where's the drama segment you're supposed to do? Soon. Us incels. Fuck, it's going way too fast. Devin, pay for your Wii U. Nope. Debbie, hi Devin, lol, Broken Steel, Hal Synthler, Ice
Dude,
Thomas.
I'm losing my mind. I feel like I need to actually...
Devin, haha, Venus, Furry Burry, Fuda No Fuda, Lamau.
I did. You're distracting me so hard,
Devin,
too. That it's fun to figure
Devin,
this
pay
out.
back your mom. Nope. Black Wukong, fentanyl.
Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
I
was about to say
skipped
the
over it
N-word
like
accidentally,
3
so good
times.
job.
I swear I freaked out for more than 30 seconds, but I didn't apparently.
How the explosive safeguards against
All right,
tampering
is it?
work.
Are we?
It's
You do it?
evolution over
Okay.
time. But no original concepts, no sketches, nothing. Our dear matriarch is a fraud, a cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages between her and the first sovereign that all but confirm it.
Yes.
Convenient revelation for an enemy
Hold
of
on.
all the protectorate stands for. Pardon me if I choose to remove myself from this mad conversation.
That's all you have to say after all that?
Technological innovation that could be handed to the
Wait,
protectorate's
when did...
enemies. But this is almost better.
It's been redeemed, guys. I knew women couldn't invent anything. I was right. Yeah, that was not worth the 5 minutes it took me to find that part.
No.
Well, anyway, the point is women can't invent anything, even in left-wing media. So that's interesting. I should show you. You can kill almost every NPC in this game, and yet for almost no apparent reason that we can find out, except for speculation, you can't seem to kill play this 2 random bitches behind glass who are debating if war is bad.
What?
Yes.
Oh, is it just because you can't shoot through the glass?
Yeah, it's bulletproof glass, which they put every annoying character in the game behind bulletproof glass, by the way. They fucking know. All right, I found the bitches. Funny. So these 2 chicks, I've been able to find a way to kill everyone, except these 2 random-ass women who are debating if war is bad. And you have to go on a fetch quest to go grab 2 books for them to debate it. And at the end of the quest... you get a speech check, which the speech checks in this game are some of the worst I've ever seen. Like, for debating, like, and convincing people. The speech check is actually nothing matters. Life is hell, basically. I'll find the line, because it's super cringe Reddit. Like, the actual word for word is horrifyingly bad. I actually skipped almost to the right spot this time. See, I used to have...
tried using no clip and just clipping in there to kill them.
It's Unreal Engine 5, and you can't bring up the command prompt without a mod, is what people were saying.
Damn.
So, yeah. If it was... Yeah, they thought of it. They thought of it, guys.
Mod it and kill them.
Hold on. Maybe I will for the video. Okay, hold on. We're almost there. Yeah, here we go. I found it. Okay. Hold on. Oh my god, they both agreed with each other. Wow, I'm so glad for all this.
Nothing matters. God isn't real. But don't you dare be racist.
No, here it comes. It was worth it. It was worth it. The speech check is nihilism. Oh no. This is good speech to a Redditor.
Existence
but have you also considered that existence is a
prison.
curse and consciousness a prison?
Oh my god.
Kill yourself.
Dude, there's no fucking... Yeah, this is again what the
actually how you
writers think
feel.
is convincing speech. Who the fuck is this convincing of anything?
Exactly. It's like, if you legitimately believe this, kill yourself. Now.
Yeah, I had to read all the Reddit lines in that voice. Definitely, which, chat, love that shit.
For the science! We love science and nihilism. Everything is pointless.
But racism is bad, though.
Yes.
Life doesn't matter. Don't ever fight for anything, but never be racist.
Does matter.
Yeah, Black lives matter, but life is pointless. Life is pointless, but Black lives matter. Those are not contradictory statements.
And in Minecraft. That's my favorite thing Thomas does, where he's like, no, not in Minecraft. In real life.
Yeah, like the Sam Hyde thing. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't even really talk about Outer Worlds at all, because what is there to talk about? Yeah, Devin, you remember me shit talking the first one, I think, right? That was like 5 years ago, though.
Yeah, that's like everyone's favorite game, though.
Yeah, true.
Because that one cool YouTube guy made it.
Yeah, Tim Kaine.
Design on YouTube.
Yeah, Tim Kaine. He's smart. He's gay.
I do like that he said he's like Fallout is not about capitalism. It was never about capitalism.
Yeah, I'm glad he said that.
Guy?
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Avallone was actually openly shitting on the Fallout TV show, but retroactively that means New Vegas, I guess, is ass or something. I don't know what people were saying. I can't remember, but it was like Chris Avallone, I guess, because he got blacklisted from the whole industry because of false Me Too allegations. just kind of like goes off into Chud mode occasionally. And that was like one of his moments where he's just like, no, the Fallout show is fucking, they ruined my baby. They killed Vegas. Like he was literally like complaining on Twitter, like they killed Vegas. I hope he has some good tweets about the new season, because I will use them in the video for sure.
Yeah.
And yes, I absolutely.
What does he know?
It's
what
true.
Does he know?
He only
He's
wrote.
not a true Fallout fan.
Yeah, he only wrote like all the Fallout lore. He's definitely not.
Yep.
He's not a fan of Fallout. Tim Kaine was just a programmer, and look at the slop he made. Outer Worlds is dog shit. I hate it. It's so gay. I don't have to say anything. I could just skip the random parts of this gameplay and be like, this is the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. I should show you the fruit scientist. That was the first recording. Hold on. I might have to search through here. But the fruit scientist, like, there's no human being who would ever identify this as a scientist. But what does that matter? Because we told you. It looks like a Hunger Games fruit man. You know what I'm talking about? When they went to the rich people place in Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It looks, instead of a scientist, he looks like the fruit people.
The fruit people. You're a big Hunger Games guy, right?
I love cat piss.
Yeah.
Remember those jokes back in
Yes,
whatever year that was?
Cat piss.
Cat piss.
Anytime now, I'll find this, guys. It's totally gonna be worth it, I promise. I didn't find the chat reaction. I'll just pull up when I played off stream, I guess.
I remember what that meant, though. I remember.
Oh, this is a character. Look at this fucking design. Clearly based off of that one, you know that actress who's like always played the kind of cynical girls? I can't think of her name off the top of my head, but look at this fucking neon green creature.
Yep.
Chat will know who I'm talking about.
This wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. It just seems like they upped the saturation
Aubrey
a
Plaza,
little bit too
that's
much
her.
on the green hair.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza is who I'm thinking of. That's definitely who that character is based off. But no, I'm looking for the fruit scientist. Hold on. That was just
that wasn't the fruit
No, that's a
scientist.
bartender.
Okay.
I was skipping
Yeah,
through the
I'm like,
footage.
this isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, look at this. This is a super badass mutant soldier. See, chat didn't get to see this. I was so pissed at this, too. Like, they give you a dialogue line. Hold on. Hold on.
Dude, it's Master Chief.
Yeah, I know. She has a mutant arm. You get a dialogue line to threaten her, which is really, like, cringe, edgy line. And she just laughs you off. Like, you literally... Yeah, here we go. Maybe I'm the dangerous one. Maybe you should be on your guard.
Right? Look,
Can you
even
kill
if
her?
you did somehow prove to be dangerous or something vaguely approximating it, I still rather
you
fancy
kill her?
my odds in a fight. Which is why I gotta ask.
Can you kill her?
The sad thing is, she didn't even say something
Can you kill her?
badass. All right, relax. Yes.
Answer the fucking question,
Yes,
you
you
fat
kill her.
piece of
You're
shit.
supposed to be listening.
Okay, do it then.
You can't
I don't
even
know.
listen. Your
I
ADHD's
can't
off.
hear it because I'm like 20 seconds behind, retard.
Okay, but if you're going to talk over yourself as the recording's playing back, you're going to not be able to hear it even more than you already couldn't.
I don't care. Just kill her. Show her dying. You're going to make me start yawning again. I'm going to yawn.
She disappeared after the conversation.
Oh, so you're a pussy.
She teleported
Yeah, she's
away.
too strong.
Actually, she was.
strong for
I
you.
shot her
You're
on
not.
site as a test, and then she killed my ass because I've been under-leveled the whole fucking game.
Yeah, so
I was
she's
so
right.
annoyed.
You're a fucking pussy, and you suck.
Yeah. Well, I only had half health. I didn't even notice it.
What do you mean? You did half her health in one shot.
No, that you're not looking at the yellow health bar.
I don't know what that means.
Enemies that are tough have a toughness bar, and before you get the yellow toughness bar down, they just resist everything, and they're just a bullet sponge. Good game design. So she killed my ass right there. Yes, yeah. And so then I tried talking to her, and then I was gonna shoot her in the head with full health. Look at that smug look too. I hate this fucking bitch.
I know, yeah, dude. Well, because she just killed you.
All right, let me show you the
Yeah,
fruit
suck.
scientist. Where the fuck's the fruit?
Hey, fine. Yeah, girl
Uh,
bossed. You owned.
wait, was the?
Can't
I thought
fit.
the fruit man was on the way here. I can't remember anymore. All the pre-stream part of the game is wiped out of my head, I think.
Yeah. You're in timeout, so you're upset.
Where's the fucking fruit? I was still in timeout at this point. Let me look. You can tell CHUDCAST is devolving because I'm just doing
you're
nothing.
just looking, right, looking through footage. It's time to just read every chat again.
Yeah, we'll get to super chats in a second. This will be the last thing I show.
Girls get it done, Chuddy. Low, low, low.
Oh, I found the fruit
the
man.
real main character of the game. Oh,
All
you did it? Okay, good.
Yes, here's fruit man.
Oh my, yeah, that is fruit man.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a scientist, by the way.
They need to up the saturation though.
Yeah,
It's
I want
like
to
a
see
fruit man who's been locked in a room for.
Yeah, bring out the purple in his lips.
He comes from the he was in solitary for a couple months. Starvation diet.
Yeah, and he's one of those characters that's incredibly condescending to you, which is almost all of them, by the way. It's crazy how Redditors think good writing is when characters are passive-aggressive to you and you're passive-aggressive back. That's every character in every conversation. It's just like,
an idiot like you wouldn't understand.
Redditors love being passive-aggressive. It's like their favorite thing. Because they don't know how to do real human communication, because if they did, they'd get beat up.
Yeah, it's really fucking bad. But anyway, so...
they can't even imagine being direct.
Outer Worlds 2 is bad. Yeah, there's smugness, there's condescension, there's... I don't know, girl bossery. Let's get to super chats, I guess. That's a random name thanks to 16 months of membership. Trump will build an IRL Halo and cleanse the Browns.
I hope so.
Well, that's not the best comparison because the Halo rings were designed to wipe out like all life in the universe. So I don't know. I'm not sure I like that so much. Mr. Marvin, thanks to the €6. Any Budcast enjoyers in the chat? No.
That's a good podcast. Budcast.
I
Best
killed that
podcast
man.
on the internet.
I killed the guy who showed up on Budcast.
Yeah, he died.
Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks for $5. Based Debin, XD, and Coliseum are awesome. Replayed Emerald and now replaying Violet. And it's funny how Violet is actually okay when not on Switch 1.
Yeah, I don't think that was when I said it's funny. People were like debating what game it was. Where I'm like, I only dislike one Pokemon game, and it's Sword and Shield because I liked Scarlet and Violet, even though it was a glitchy mess. It was still fun to play.
Yeah. Irish Major Tom, thanks to 5 Canadian. I hate everything about this remake. So much shit wrong with it. Cortana sounds too bubbly and childlike. Soulless Indian AI UE5 slop. Yeah, they re-recorded some of the lines, which makes no fucking sense because, you know, I can't think of Master Chief's voice actor's name off the top of my head. I can't remember. He's getting old as fuck and sounds old. And Jen Taylor, I feel like, has forgotten how Cortanda's supposed to sound. So it's kind of distracting. I'm just going to play random Outer Worlds footage in the background, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. Slowekistan, thanks to the membership. Steve Downs. Yeah, Steve Downs sounds old as fuck now. It's very noticeable. Hikarangi, thanks to the membership. Shaved Sheep. Wait a minute. His profile pic is you.
Yes. Why?
Stop being a freak. Shaved Sheep, thanks to the 8 months membership. Thank you, Jesus, for saving us. Based. Yeah, his profile pic is like your webcam when you're like zoomed in and like sucking on the mic almost. That's what it looks like.
Why?
I don't know. Sebastian Howard, thanks to the $2. Devin, your Pokemon video was good. Head soul.
Thanks.
The N7 Spartan, thanks to $5. Subsynth, the Halo CE remake looks awful. It's streamlined as sin. Lots of stuff from 343's games and not Bungie's. Fuck 343. Yep. I mean, they already fucked up the first remake. Of course, they're going to fuck up the next one, too.
Yep.
Prodigal Son of Sons, thanks to the 16 months membership. Hoping we get a new Item Bounce remix, Synth Toucan. Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think... I don't know. They did play something that almost sounded like a Item Bounce remake in the Direct. So,
I mean, they said all the old music was coming back, so I imagine Item Bounce counts.
Yeah. People just want another one they can spam. You can't always spam the same...
You can.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess you can. I have in my videos.
Yeah.
Major spam, thanks to the €5. Andy Pants Gaming commented on your Battlefield 6 video before it got taken down. When will he be on CHUDCAST? Debin should ask him about Israel and Mustache Man. I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Well, he's basically I don't feel like talking about it.
Okay.
Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks to the $2. Squeak Squad is so based. Best Kirby game, TBH. I remember liking
Squeak
it, but...
Squad's great.
Yeah,
Wait, no, I'm not thinking of Squeak Squad. Squeak Squad is good. I like Squeak Squad, but I was thinking of Mass Attack. Mass Attack's great. I love that game.
I never played that one, actually.
It's Kino.
Thor's Son 2-4, thanks to the $10. Synth and Chudcast have returned. Hail Synthler and the Omnissiah.
Yep. Best Kirby game is Amazing Mirror. That is correct.
Yeah, Kirby Amazing Mirror
you've come to the right answer.
Is really good.
Superstar Ultra is also really good.
Andy Pants whined about edgy Zoomer YouTubers convincing people Nazis are good. Well, I'm guessing he doesn't watch my videos then.
Yeah.
Sir Newkirk, thanks to the 14 ZAR, they DEI'd Foehammer in the Halo remake, for fuck's sake. I thought she was black in the original. Is she not? I don't know. Scuba Dan, thanks to the 15, whatever that squiggly currency is. Will we ever see a new Jack and Daxter game, or am I a dreamer? Also, sorry about Druckmann. As a member of the tribe, I denounce him. And Naughty Dog did that lady dirty. Yeah, Amy Hennig. Yeah. Yeah, no, if we ever get another Jack and Daxter game, it'll probably be ass. Almost certainly.
Yep.
Villa Sleet, thanks to 50 CZK. It's over for Slav cells. Yeah, that Slav story yesterday was the most Slav story I've ever heard. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we've already had a few Slav Doomer stories, but they always have a lot of crossover. I think something's wrong with those genes. I'm just gonna say.
I only get the most fun ones. You tell me whatever the best ones are. I get like a Cliff Notes.
Yeah, the Spurgers one, Asperger's, was funny. I like that one. I was still sympathetic, but it was funny.
I just think it's so funny that it's like, if everyone keeps thinking you're gay, you're doing something gay. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's something. You need to figure it out.
That's the problem with, like, tismness. Is it's like, do you really think it's a coincidence that at least a dozen people over the course of your life have thought you're gay? That is not a coincidence, dude. You're doing gay shit. Stop doing it. M. Garcia, thanks to the $2. No more food stamps. Poor Debbie's gonna starve. Well, Debin can afford his own food now. He just doesn't want to buy it.
Wait, what are you talking? No. What do you mean? No, I can't. I'm poor. I have nothing. And nobody.
Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks to $2. Look outside. Got a big 2.0 update today. Well, I hope my save file's still good, because we didn't even finish the game. I could just not update. I should check if he put up patch notes or something.
I need to play that game at some point.
It is good. The problem is, the biggest problem with the game, and everyone in chat agrees with me, is past the halfway point, it stops being a horror game and gets more and more Reddit. I don't know what happened to the dude. He does look like a generic soy boy, and he is a Canadian. So he probably just, I don't know, he lost his way. The edge got sanded off.
Lost his way.
Yeah, when he went into some Discord, probably people complained that it actually had a little bit of scariness in it. Can't have that.
A little too spooky. I don't know. They need to fucking get Edmund on there. Edmund will keep him right. Show him the way.
Sebastian Howard, thanks for $5. On AEW Dynamite, there was an ad to join ICE, and Hangman, who is their champ, threw a fit. Oh, okay. Stop with the run-on sentences. Hangman, who is their champ, threw a fit on Blue Sky and told people to report it to HBO Max and Warner Brothers.
Who is what? I don't know what any of the acronyms.
Yeah, I don't know who Hangman is. What's
AEW?
That's a TV channel.
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
Speaking of ads, you and me have both gotten some anti-Semitism ads lately. I don't know why.
That's all I get now. That's
weird.
all I get. I literally.
Why is that happening? We're both Jewish. We love Jews and stuff. So
I don't know. This to me.
I'm Goldstein.
I've done nothing wrong.
Goldstein himself.
Yeah. Mossad, have I not done enough for you?
Anyway, yeah. Damien O'Byrne-Abini, thanks for the €5. I don't know if there's anyone interested as much as me about this news, but Darkwood is getting a sequel. I bet he's Slavic. It's because they love that game. I mean, it's a good game, but not the best stream game. But yeah, It's good.
If too many people tell me to play something, I'm like, yes, never.
Yeah, I know. When will they learn? They never learn, dude. Online whiskey consultant, thanks to the 2 pounds and the blushing pair, and then another 2 pounds. I can't yawn, and then it's Debin, yawning emoji, Yasuke, black fist, and then kneeling.
Yeah.
Black Metal Gamer, thanks to the 4 months membership. Amiibos are overpriced NFT chipped Christmas ornaments. Yes. Hikarangi, thanks to the 6 months of membership. Hey, cousin Coil, I'm back. I don't even know what that's a reference to.
South Park. Kyle's cousin is like.
Oh, yeah, the Jewish. Yeah. I remember now. He's the little tiny. He was like tiny, the kid with glasses.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yes, I do remember now.
And he's like, the episode, he's like, Cartman, I'll give you $20 if you don't say anything bad to it. And he's like, I can do it.
Yeah.
And he's like dying the whole episode before he finally breaks.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Black Metal Gamer, thanks $2. After EBT gone, obesity stats will decline based. Well, will they decline, or will the children just starve to death? Because we've seen stories of that. No,
that's literally what happens. The parents just eat all the food, and then the kids starve.
Yes. Don't ask questions, though. Don't look into that at all. White people are bad. All right, just remember that. No matter what you see or hear, white people are bad. I could have shown.
Dude, there's the funniest thing. There's a fucking. It's by BBC or something. No, actually, they sound American, so it couldn't be. But point is, it was some government thing. It was a news thing, and it was a video on food insecurity, and they were interviewing a family that's on food stamps and stuff about food insecurity, and it's a morbidly obese Mexican woman, like morbidly obese, and she's like, yeah, we face food insecurity. You know, we let the kids eat twice. We skip meals. So the kids can eat twice. And it's like, the white woman who's interviewing is like eating it up. Like, yeah, I bet it's really hard for you. As like, yeah, exactly. A woman who's, 700 pounds, so about half the size of Thomas, being like, I eat every other day. And what always kills me is they can't help themselves. They can't just be like, yeah, I don't eat as much as I want, or, we don't get enough food. They have to, like, do the most outrageous lie they can think of, being like, I eat sometimes every 2 days, and it's a woman who can't even walk by herself, Yeah, that absurd lie that you're telling me, it reminds me of something that's in Outer Worlds. So you get a fascist companion, which I was shocked by, but his boss, the supreme arbiter, so the one who judges all the people, right, taught all of her students to get evidence before prosecuting a crime. A woman is the first person who thought of getting evidence before condemning someone. Would they expect us to believe this? The Me Too movement, exactly what you're fucking saying right now, obese people saying they don't eat. Yeah, they just believe it. They just fucking believe it. Yeah. No, dude, it's a crazy video. Like, literally crazy.
So, yeah, fuck this gay-ass video game is what I'm saying. But anyway, I was just thinking of it because it's been on the screen the whole time. But anyway, so...
Video.
Shit. Oh, right, I was thinking of, this wasn't news, but this is... Well, it is news, but not video game news. Did you see, what's his name? Like, Tyler Oliveira or something? Everyone's calling him a racist because he filmed the Indian Cow Dung Festival.
Yes, yeah. I love, you're a racist for just showing this to people. This real thing that happens, and no commentary on it, just showing it is racist. It's insanity.
Yeah, have you noticed there's like hundreds of Indians coming out of the woodwork, if not thousands, saying, oh, I've never heard of this. It's like, yeah, shut the fuck up.
Sure you haven't.
You guys are literal scammers, and you're like, no, we would never lie. We've never done anything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's racist to film things that happen.
The
like,
thing is,
not
that's
even
never
talk
gonna
about
catch
them.
on, dude, because who decides what's racist or not is women, and women hate Indians.
Yeah, so that's a good point. I have to say, that's a pretty good point.
Yeah.
They do hate Indians. If only never mind. I'm not gonna get into this. This is supposed to be public on the channel, and I already got a hate speech strike. So I'm just saying, if only there was some other way to get women to understand what other groups also do. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Joey, what if you get another strike for kill yourself? I feel like we've said a lot of bad stuff. I wasn't really thinking about that.
I don't remember saying that.
I did.
Well, don't give them ideas, Devin. Don't give them ideas.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Devin's getting my channel taken down.
I forgot. I was thinking.
Thanks, Devin. Anyway,
just unlist this one. Who cares?
I guess I could. I don't know.
Problem solved.
Did you really say that 3 or 4 times? That's what people in chat are saying.
Times.
When did you say it? I didn't even notice.
It was when you were talking the Reddit answer where it's like, there's no point in living. And it's like, if you actually feel this way, kill yourself.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should unlist this episode. I mean, to be fair, that's Redditors are not a protected group, so it wouldn't be hate speech, but it probably would be... They probably could find a way to make that hate speech. I don't know. YouTube's rules are very malleable, and it's a bot.
Just unlist
anyway.
it and then relist it after December.
That's not a bad idea. I could probably do that. Okay, well, you heard it here. You know there's going to be a billion people asking, dude, I left the episode. Why is it gone? Just, I don't know. How about chat?
I'm giving everyone who's here right now exclusive content. That's what I'm doing, right? Now all of you are cooler than the other people who wait to watch because they suck.
South Phoenix, that's not how it works, dude. But anyway, whatever. Okay. I'm not going to explain this. I hate when people say things because they don't understand anything. Yep. Shut up. Anyway, Wheat Bix, thanks to the 1 month of membership. You are Jewish. And then there's a fist. Yes, me and Devin are extremely Jewish. So when YouTube oppresses me, that's hate speech. I should get my lawyer. Tiny Conspiracy, thanks to the $20. I see the new arc forming. After conquering the mold, Debin gets super healthy, wealthy, and successful. He then builds the Moldacost Museum and continually guilds Synth to keep paying for all his food and games.
Yes!
That sounds about right.
Yes.
Online whiskey consultant, thanks to the £5. Sar, do not bloody film my poo fight. Why are you redeeming it? Sar, bloody no. There you go. All right.
Dude, I can't believe what people get away with though. I think it was Ibs India video that I was watching on stream that I had to stop because I'm like, I don't even know how people can watch this and not be filled with the type of hate that never goes away. You know, there's one where there's an Indian dude just shitting in a restaurant. He's just sitting in a restaurant, just shitting on the floor.
Yeah.
While he's sitting, you know. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, the sad thing about things like that is realistically nobody's saying that every one of them is doing that. But your country is 1 billion people. And they have
99.9%.
Yeah, I mean, well, exactly. But
say, at least 99.9% are annoying enough that I don't like you, right? That's like, and then the 0.1 are good, and then probably 80% of those are just gross and icky. Like, how's it? You know, those aren't good numbers. Those aren't good numbers.
Well, yeah, if you're incapable of understanding per capita, then you can't really explain even the nature of the conversation. Like, judging people based on patterns is forbidden. Like, you're not allowed to use your human brain that is designed explicitly for noticing patterns.
There's a liberal type guy I was talking to, and I'm like, can we play a game where I'm like, okay, someone broke into your house, you don't see them, right? And you have to guess, and it's just a guess. You have no information. What race they are, and if you guess wrong, you die. What would you guess? Just like, I'm just curious, what would you guess? You know?
Yeah.
And really, you'd guess white? Okay, you die then.
You die then.
The vast
you died.
majority of the time.
Yep, you died, retard, because you wouldn't be racist. What a stupid fuck. Anyway. So,
I guess Thomas. That's what I would guess. I wouldn't even need. I could do a name.
Coked Up Pelican, thanks to the $2. Will you, Synth, or Debin... Wait, what do you mean? Me and Synth are two different people?
Yeah.
Anyway, be streaming on Halloween. Yeah, probably me, most likely.
Yeah, I probably won't. I don't stay up late enough for it to like be a dark time. Maybe I could do a morning Halloween stream.
Yes. Halloween morning, very spooky. Yeah, did
It
you
is
even
scary.
play any horror games for chat this month?
I played the I'm Not Human, that game. But then it bugged. The game bugged.
Oh, what happened?
It wouldn't let me sleep. You have to sleep to like end the day, and I just couldn't click on it.
Oh, okay, that sucks, I guess.
Yep. I died before then, so it's not like I didn't play at all. But
All right.
yeah, I got the ending. No, I didn't die. I got the ending where you murder enough innocents, and of course your main character is a pussy, so he blows his own brains out. Well,
What?
that's not how I played. I literally was like, oh, it's a human kill, because I wanted that ending. So it should have been that you become like a psycho murderer and run out and kill a bunch of people. But
Yeah, that's lame as hell.
Yep.
Everyone told me to play that. You fucking sheep. Anyway,
it's pretty fun, but yeah, it's a very lame ending. Very lame.
let me double check to see if I missed any super chats in case it jumped down, but I think that was it.
I'm Not Human. It's called No, I'm Not Human.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything.
Okay.
Did I order the Chad hair? Oh, right, I did say I was gonna do that. Well, it's probably too late now. I don't even know if anyone sells that on Amazon anyway, because there's only 3 days. I have to get it before
Yeah, that's not nearly
Halloween.
enough time. I mean, maybe you could check if it's on Amazon. That's 2-day shipping, but
Yeah, I'll probably have to pay extra to actually
Thomas is here.
guarantee that it's express shipping.
Thomas, you showed up for the end. It's already
yeah,
over.
we're ending CHUDCAST. Devin's got to eat dinner,
Yeah, Kobe started late because he sucks.
I had to
hate
poop. I'm sorry. That was the spoiler. I've had to poop. That's it for this episode of CHUDCAST. This one will not be public on the channel. Be sure to tell everyone because no one ever listens for any reason, and I hate
Oops.
answering questions. So, well, I'll answer them once. If anyone else, I don't care if there's thousands of people who didn't hear it. I ain't answering again. You better answer for them. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
it.
this is your secret episode, only for the cool people.
Yes. All right, that's it for CHUDCAST. I'll see you guys.
Goodbye.